So apparently this is day 20 of my drawing challenge that I started for this summer. And so I thought I'd catch you up on the drawings I've done so far. I have my Nook with me, so it has the list. And otherwise I might get confused, and I'll probably will get a couple out of order. But I'll show you what I got. Let's see. We left at day 10, so day 11 was a turning point in my life. Well, this was difficult, but this particular place, it doesn't look that great. It was done in the car again, but the idea behind it was a place kind of close to my house, where I sat and I thought about a lot of different things that I'd leave, and just talk to God and whatnot. So anyway, you can see that I wrote some stuff there. So there's a tree, and it's kind of hard to interpret it, but it's like there's bushes and a tree here and a tree here, and then past this is a lake. So this is like a cliff, pretty much, and this is the lake. And there's hills back here, but I don't know. So anyway, that's that. And day 12 was your most recent accomplishment. Oh, yeah. I'm not an extremely social person. So, a friend of mine, a public school friend of mine, I'm homeschooled, but you probably could already tell that, asked me to go to prom with a group of her friends and her and stuff. So I went, and it was a little overwhelming at first for me, but once I got into it, it was kind of fun. So I have a lot of good memories, and I learned a lot of stuff. It was an interesting night. The next day was I gotta check. 12, 13, a comic. Now this one, you won't, I don't know. This one, I decided to do a comic of a cupcake, and called it Hello Cupcake. And here's him hugging a donut. I thought, when I drew that, I just thought it was hilariously funny, because that's exactly how hugging a donut would be. Anyway, it's just, that's just me. Day 14, your favorite fairy tale. Now, this was a hard one, because I like a lot of different fairy tales, but my absolute favorite is Cinderella. I've read like 4 different versions of Cinderella. The original Grimm fairy tale, which is actually pretty gruesome if you've ever actually read it. And then I've read another version from a fairy tale book that my mom had when she was a kid. And then I watched the Disney movie, of course, 100 times when I was a kid, because it had mice, and I thought they were cute, and pretty dresses, and, I always liked it. So I tried drawing that, but what I ended up doing is going through a wedding magazine and copying a dress. It's a hobby of mine. So what it ended up being was this. And you notice here is a lizard. There's a reason for that. I guess they kind of referenced it in the newest Cinderella live action movie thing. It wasn't just mice that they used for the horses. There was a lizard and however many mice and a rat and a pumpkin. So, just a little background on Cinderella there. My favorite fairy tale, a family portrait. Now, you're gonna laugh. I didn't feel like drawing a bunch of people's faces, so I tried putting together, I kind of in my mind equated all my family members to animals, different animals. So this is what I came up with. Here are my parents. My dad is kind of a wolf, I guess. I don't know why I came up with that. My mom is this little bird. My brother is this rooster. And his wife is a penguin. And that's my nephew. And that's my next nephew, which I'm really excited about. That's my sister, because sometimes her her boyfriend refers to as a cat, so. Okay, and there I am, because my mom used to call me a mouse, possibly because I watched Cinderella so much, and I kind of talk like a mouse sometimes. Okay, Family Portrait Day 16, Inspiration. Now this one was hard. Something that inspires me. I spent forever trying to think of something. And then I was just on my Nook, and I realized whenever I'm trying to think of something, I go to Pinterest. Or Google, whichever, but Pinterest has a cool logo. So I drew the Pinterest Google logo and wrote Pinspiration. Yay! Yep, makes me happy. It's my happy place. Day 16, 17, my favorite plant. Well, I struggled with this one for several hours, so then I just decided I would draw a guy flying with a dandelion seed. Yay! Ain't cute. Oh, you can't see. There you go. Now you can see. Okay. That's that one. And then day 18, a doodle. I don't know if I really doodle that. Well, sometimes at church or during school or whatever, I'm doodling on pieces of paper, but I don't have any samples of that close to me here. But I don't know. I just ended up doing this thing. I started thinking about doodling, but then it was like, no, this is like a Marble Blaster thing, and stuff is falling off cliffs, and yeah. It's not really a doodle. I kind of missed the doodling phase. I put too much mental thought into what I'm doing, I guess, maybe. So that was that. Day 19, something new. And is that, yeah, it's in this one. So my sister took a trip to Europe, or not Europe, England. That's close to Europe, but it's not in Europe. No. The UK. She was there, and she bought me this drawing figure thing, and I really like it, but up until this point I hadn't tried using it for drawing or anything, so I just put him in kind of a random position and sketched him out. So that's something new, and makes me really happy. I enjoy messing with his appendages. That sounds weird, but it's true. And then day 20 is something orange. Now, I was on YouTube, and I was trying to find a new idea for a painting, and I was having a lot of fun with it. And I found one for galaxy paintings, and I thought, ooh, that's really cool. So I had to try that, and I did, and they actually turned out pretty well. I'll show you the picture I got some of my inspiration from. I'll show you the first one I did. Stay. So, the lighting's weird. So that's the inspiration for, sorry, this one. Yeah, I guess it'd be more this way. Or this way. Doesn't matter. It kind of looks cool, I thought. And then something orange. I had to think of something orange. So, I found this beautiful masterpiece. I just love looking at that type of thing, that type of colors, and blows your mind. But anyway, so I ended up doing it as a painting, and there it is. Yay! Oh, I didn't realize it. I have a painting on this side, but it's something totally different. I just grabbed a random piece of paper. Started going. Anyway, so as day 20, I have 10 more days to go. Yay! It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. See you soon. Bye.